Welcome, mortals, to the Fantasy Football War Council's podcast. Here are your gods of war, Jonathan Arneson, along with Mario and Daniel Gutierrez.
Mortals, gather round. The war drums echo across the fantasy realm, and the gods have convened once again. Welcome to another Fantasy Football War Council. I am Jonathan, your god of war. Standing beside me are the Brothers of Destruction, the Brothers Grimm, Daniel and Mario. Together, we separate champions from the pretenders, the sleepers from the bus, and lead you to fantasy glory. The council is in session. I know.
We're back, baby.
I love it. I love it. It's almost football time. Your tags, I love that our tags are almost due.
Tomorrow. There's still 7 or 6 that have not put in, I believe.
Yeah. It's all right. I texted the Lopez as you have 4 children, you could be reminded, but no one else shall. I did text Robbie and said if you don't do your tags, it's going to be very bad. I would do them.
Yeah. You're going into
we
the
will
draft
have a vote.
You've got enough.
You're not going to have any. It's a big step back when you don't get your tags, and you got to add on draft spots, right?
Yep, it is what it
those
is.
Players way away.
Yep, you've got waivers now. Essentially.
Why do I have 3 extra draft spots?
Yeah, that's
That's
right.
okay.
Well,
It's okay. It's a lesson learned. And,
because you had all of the notifications and we even text you. So it is what it is. You put them in. We're not going to babysit. You're
Stop muting Sleeper. Stop muting Discord. This is where we have our talks.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Yep.
Okay. On today's War Council, we have a couple news blurbs. We have some daddy talk. I love it. We also have our defensive backs, our kickers, and our team defense ranking. Because, kickers are people. We do not leave them out.
We do not segregate kickers.
No, not at all.
All right.
I can't wait to get into these rankings. So let's do it.
Start the news.
This way.
First bit of news. Adam Schaefer says Aaron Donald's Friday workout at the Los Angeles Rams facility was essentially a test as the retired defensive star continues to consider a possible NFL comeback. Schaefer stated that Donald wanted to evaluate how his body and mind responded to football-level competition. He wanted, quote, he wanted to go to the facility, work out, see how he felt, and see how he reacted, end quote. I still think he's going to come in at like week 8 just for the final push.
Just at the end, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have mentioned that. That's
Make
not,
sure Stafford's
it's
still
lighter on the
healthy.
body. Yeah, lighter on the body.
They said his agent is discussing how many weeks he wants to play this season. And that's kind of where they're at. So he's evaluating his body, yes, to see how he feels and how much he wants to put it under. So
He knew his step away point. That's what he doesn't want to. Why risk the body when you've got the money and this thing on his finger? So he wants to have a friend do it, right? So.
Their bye week's week 11, so if he comes into week 12 and they go to the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl, that's only 10 games.
Yeah.
True. But they've already got to be in that already. We've done well enough to bring him in.
Oh.
I got to...
Why else wouldn't he?
Yeah. Sitting in a box deep, watching the first 7 weeks.
Put that cherry on top of the defense, right when everybody thinks they've got you figured out.
Well, there is someone who knows they're going to be working for the next 3 years, and that's Dolphins linebacker Jordan Brooks. Of everyone they cut from their roster, they said, you know what? You, my friend, are the poor, sad soul who's going to be hanging the banner up in this battlefield of a of a team. And he got $51.3 million for 3 years. So good for him. They said that's the bad team, whatchamacallit, Price, and even then, they said Dolphins did pretty good.
That's a hit for Rodriguez.
It is, but I think it's worth it bringing the rookie in with someone. Linebackers always take a long time to develop. So
Years, generally.
I don't think it's a bad thing to have a veteran in ahead of him.
No, and I love this veteran, and I have him high on my ranking list. So yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. I'd buy that.
I'd buy that for $1.
Okay. So sad news. Sad news. Panthers right tackle Taylor Moton will miss the 2026 season with a blood clot, and then Jace Horn is on the NFI list at the moment. So
Nice.
yeah,
Oh, wow.
Panthers. Yeah, their defense.
That's a big hit to the Panthers. I was really, really afraid of that defense, the way they were building it up.
Yeah,
but he is
it's huge.
quite the clinch pin there.
Absolutely, that was my thought.
Packers defensive tackle Devontae Wyatt agrees to a 3-year, $57 million extension. Good for him.
Yeah, money. I love it. I'm gonna have half my drops for tonight. That's terrible. I love it though. That's good fair pay. Good fair pay. That thing.
Dude,
so,
I can't wait to see what Gannon does there. I think he got the raw deal, and I think he's got something to prove.
We'll see below. I'm pretty high on the Packers defense this year.
Me too.
I got
As
them on
we'll
my
see later.
list. Yeah. All right. Well, hey, let's jump into those rankings. Let's start with our defensive backs, and oh my, yeah. Well, I mean, like deservingly so in his number one spot on our list. Yeah.
There is one more bit of news. Oh, yes.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is exciting. Yeah.
It sure is.
Rookies
We get some
report to training camp tomorrow. We're here. Training camp starts.
I like it.
Oh yeah,
I like it.
real football
Now we can
is on the precipice. We're coming up. We're coming up. We're getting close.
Well, what's all the memes that the World Cup's over now? All the NFL's like, yes, we're here. We're here. So, okay, all right. So DBs.
DB is the unanimous number one.
Unanimous number one. Yeah. Cooper
DG.
deservingly so in my eyes. I think. Stud.
The man's got some fundamentals.
Yeah.
He's so
Basically
Absolutely.
plays the third linebacker on the field, and so yeah.
and they're moving it back to safety from the slot, so that he can cover more of the field. And so originally when the news came out, everyone thought, oh, okay, well, he's getting demoted. And then all the other news was, no, he's so good, we just need him to do more on the field. And so if he already was doing pretty well as a DB before in fantasy, yeah, here we go.
Moving into safety.
Well, I think
Now,
the structure of moving from cornerback to safety is seen as like the step down. You're slowing down. You've lost the step, so we're moving you to this cover this area back here, right? That's how it's seen. So,
well,
Not when you.
I remember the
slot
days where
corner can score like a safety because they're involved in the run plays and everything else as well. They're like a third linebacker on the field. However, rumor is that Fangio saw the way that Seattle used Imanoli and was like, we've got somebody that can be better at all of that.
Yeah.
And so then they've now designated him as a safety, and they're going to be putting packages together like they did with Imanoli last year.
Blitzing packages and run stuffing packages. he was very clear that he thinks that DeJean can read the field so quickly, he'll start coming in on those. So that's a great nod and a huge compliment to your young talent. That way, when the coach
Absolutely.
puts himself on the line for your position change that way, yeah, only good things. I'm super high on him.
Yep.
I think we all are.
Number 1.
So, Mario,
Yeah, we could be in higher.
you need to go out on this one because you're highest on this, so you need to.
Okay.
You should take number 2 here.
Got Cam Curl, number 2. And don't know how he's going to get a hold of anyone touching the ball at all when the whole line is going to be collapsing, the whole pocket and everything else. But I think pick sixes when quarterbacks are screaming, "Oh my God!" and
Oh no!
could boost him up a few games. You know,
Like a
the
free
ball's got to
throw.
go somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, not wrong. That's a good call. He is in both of our top 10s. My number 8 and Daniel's number 10. So solid.
Yeah,
solid.
he has continuous improvement, and I think with that line, I think he's got the hawking ability that could have some really, really killer games in IDF in IDP.
Yeah. I think he'll have a really good year too. Daniel, I like your number 2.
Yeah, Nick Cross, new free agent to Washington. So he's bringing his tackle safety skill set to a Dan Quinn defense, and I'm really excited to see how they're going to use him on that. I think that was an improvement on his situation. So
I agree.
I'm really looking forward to seeing what he can do because he's already been a top 5 scoring safety over the last 3 years. So
I'm kind of high to see what Washington can do this year. I really want to see that
I am too.
myself, so.
it could be a greatly improved defense with the talent they brought in.
Absolutely. I have him at number 3, so I think 2. It's not a bad spot for him. Daniel or Mario, I want to crickets. Where I'm looking.
This is an exact list.
Sure. Yeah.
No, I think he has huge potential to do it there. My only issue is every once in a while Dan Quinn has a defense that doesn't do because all the offensive people already know what's coming. And so I expect the linebacker to eat more in that and the schemes to fight around. But
Got a good linebacker.
to put him completely off my list was wrong by me. So, Nick Cross, if you're listening, I'm sorry. If I had to do the list over, it would be up. Definitely relevant on my list. Sorry I left you off. I regret that.
Man, we got some live shame at 14 minutes in, people. That's awesome. Oh, that's okay, we'll move on. Man. Daniel, we share a name, and I love this name. Nike Smith. High five. Love it.
That was you and Mario. You guys have him at 3. I actually have him at 4. I have Imanori at 3.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
I have him at
You're
3.
at
You
4.
guys have him at 4.
Yeah.
We both got him at 4.
That's right. So I've got Nick Imanori at 3.
I didn't go my number 2, though. Ooh,
and
man.
Mario's higher on Tyke Smith.
I
Oh,
am.
yeah, you didn't go over your number 2.
I didn't know my number 2. I saw Tyke Smith's name, and I'm like, no. Sorry. Go.
Yeah.
Kyle Hamilton. I love Kyle Hamilton. Kyle Hamilton, you're on my dynasty team. You deservedly so.
He's amazing.
The dude is absolutely amazing, and it feels like he's just everywhere on that Baltimore defense. So
I just think he's going to split carries with Starks a little bit. Not carries, but whatchamacallit.
Tackles, everything,
Split time, yeah.
interceptions,
And so
takeaway.
I don't think that's going to be bad. Hopefully, that just gives him fresher legs. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did drop him down. He's still 5 for me, which is top 5, right? But I dropped him down out of the top 2 or 3 just because of the fact that I don't know what that defense is going to look like. It's a
Yeah.
new defensive coordinator. It's a new head
True.
coach. They're
True.
coming into the season completely different. I
Yeah.
think that they could finally use him to his potential as that chess piece.
I would like to see that.
Rather than locking him into a single position, because when they move him around more in that defense, man, he is an IDP star. But when they just lock him into free safety, he doesn't really do anything. He's great and beneficial to the team, but it's not good for
You're
fantasy.
tying his
purposes.
hand behind the back. Yeah, you're tying his
Yeah.
hand behind the back.
It reminded me more of, so what did Derwin James do last year? And Derwin James is a star, but he didn't really do much for fantasy last year. But he intimidated and made quarterbacks throw elsewhere. So with him and Starks being so talented the way they are, I put him down to 9.
When you scare the quarterbacks to throw elsewhere, you're doing your job. So
Hell yeah.
I don't know. They're forcing it into other positions. So yeah. You have Kyle Hamilton at 9, so he's top 10 for you. So good spot. Okay, now we'll go to your 3 since you're the Daniel. You have the remaining. You have Nick Imanori.
Imanori at 3, and Mario's got. Go for it, Mario.
Oh, I already mentioned Tyke Smith.
Tyke Smith.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, and I jumped the gun
For
here, so it's our 4.
The Bucks. Our own Bucks. With that line and the added pressure, I think he's gonna add at least about 4 points per game from what he was last year. So
Whew. Let's hope so. On my
I'm
dynasty,
pretty high on him.
Nice.
so's Nick Cross. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I think that the addition
He's
of
gonna be cross with
Anzalone
me.
is actually going to help Tyke Smith. So,
I'm
and then
stoked
Mario,
about
who's got number at 4?
Kamari Lassiter. As everything on that defense continues to develop, and he's still the weaker of the 2 cornerbacks. It's just the fact that people are still going to be throwing to him rather than Singletary. I'm like, he's going to get the targets, and he's excellent. So most of the time, you steer clear of the excellent cornerbacks because they don't get targeted. But yeah, he's gonna eat this year.
Pretty good logic.
Nice.
Definitely under pressure as well. So yeah, he's gonna get some passes that they didn't want to make that they're gonna make in his direction.
Nice.
That'll take us to my number 5. Derwin James, previously mentioned.
Nice.
I don't know. This is talented
coordinator.
man. They throw away the ball. I'm good, but I'm good with the changes that they are making here.
Yep.
With the Chargers, I'm excited for them. I think I want to see a lot of the team, not just speaking of DBs here. I want to see a lot of their team hit potential. Speaking of you, Justin Herbert, and I'd love to see Amari and Hampton being my dynasty team here. So Chargers, I love it. I love it. But Derwin James, Derwin James. So
Yep.
I like it.
Nice.
When you throw again, when you gotta force the ball away, you're not high on fantasy, but you're forcing it elsewhere. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's going to be good too. He happens to be my number 6. Aforementioned Kyle Hamilton at 5. Mario, who do you have at number 5?
I have Dylan Thieneman.
somebody
of the
turns over
Chicago
that boy.
Bears rookie.
He does have Derwin
Round
James at
coming
number
up.
10, so we will.
He does.
I have
James at
Derwin
10.
James at 10.
Mario's
New offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, handpicked by
first
Harbaugh.
rookie on the list.
Yeah.
First rookie, I think Thieneman's going to make some big impact plays.
That's
for
a
the
good
Bears.
pick. You're. Oh no, we lost him. I love Thieneman. I think that's great. I will apologize because look at you. That makes me chuckle a little bit.
I love
Guys, I'm
Thieneman.
watching
He's on
you.
my dynasty team as well. So
Yeah, they
my
gotta have
DBs are
list.
riddled all over this list. I have great
Yes,
DBs.
they are. Yeah.
All
Solid.
right. So let's see. Dylan Thieneman, rookie, Chicago. His
feel
skill
like I
set
gotta
just
do this.
lends to high scoring IDP. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
I've got, like we said, Kyle Hamilton, Derwin James at 6. John, you have Immuniori at 6.
I do have Humanure at 6. Again, I'm with you. I think he should be higher on my list, but I just had names that I stared at that I'm like, like these names have to be a little higher. So when you're doing this with names, you don't know what you're doing. I don't know. I come down to what I think, tackles, interceptions. You're looking at the big points I compare to our defensive leagues. And how I think they're going to be used in the scheme. I think he'll do well. I think he's going to come out and be I don't even want to throw out points because our point system is so different from someone else's league, but
Yeah. I was high on him. You got the medium at 6. Mario actually has Nick Immuniori at 12, which is surprising because I believe he's on Mario's fantasy team
He is. I hope he does better.
or his
but-
dynasty. So Mario.
so we went over my number 5, my number
We're at-
6. You're number 6.
Mario's 6. Mine was Derwin James, so Mario's at number 6.
Buda Baker.
Like it.
I think that the Arizona Cardinals killed last year's draft and really added to their defense in an incredible way, and injuries kept that from showing. But with the whole year going through, what they learned, and with what they added this year, I think Buda Baker is going to finally be able to shine and earn his Pro Bowl nod.
Daniel, you have him at number 7 as well as me. Yay!
I think he's going to be a badass.
I like your thinking. Yeah, I think he is going to be a badass. I don't think you're wrong.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
He's going to be better this year because that defensive line is going to be better this year. Especially
Exactly.
if Walter Nolan can stay healthy. He was a monster whenever he was on the field. And so if he's able to take some pressure up on the line and Buda Baker's able to roam free,
He becomes a bigger problem.
He becomes a bigger problem because
Yes.
his game is so funny. He comes in on touch so many times because he's so small. People just lose him, and they lose him behind the defensive line. And next thing you know, he just pops out and makes a tackle. And so, if they've got more talented defensive linemen shielding him from coming in, it's going to be pretty awesome.
When you talk about him, he deserves the drop of his own. It's that surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, 100.
Yeah.
100%. Ooh, I like Mario's number 7. I love Mario's number 7.
I do like yours. Yeah. Hey, I it's good though, but I don't have him on my list.
It's
Xavier
amazing.
Watts. He
Finding that
cashes check. He cashes checks his body can't handle, but I love him.
It was rookie year. Cut him a break.
And speaking of cashing checks that your body can't handle, does everybody see the backflips?
Oh, yeah.
On
Ended up on his
stage.
butt. Scatterboo.
Yeah.
But that's because it was on a springboard, and he's used to doing
well.
backflips on sturdy ground.
Sure.
Yep.
Still,
All right.
his knee came up on the injury report.
CTE doesn't exist. Yeah, of course. He's doing a backflip. It shouldn't be. Wave at the crowd and say hello. I don't know. Move on.
All right,
Hey,
let's go to your number 8. We all have a different one for 8.
oh, we do, but I love your number 8. You are the highest. You are the highest.
Daniel, you.
Oh,
No,
me?
you.
We're talking about you, Mario. Go for it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you're right.
Trayvon Mulrig. Coming up. Yeah, it's just improvement after improvement, and he's another young shining star that Moore's been vacated, so he's I think he's going to make a huge impact with those touches.
Nice.
Yeah. I have him on my list at 12. Hey.
Same with Daniel.
Yeah.
Oh, Daniel. That's funny. I like that. Yeah, you
Who
have
gave
him
you the
at 12.
Scantron too?
Hey, no. Did this. I love that we did these lists without looking at everybody's, and
Yeah.
it's nice to know. So, have you gone? You talked about your number
I
8?
have not talked about my number 8. I think my number 8 is Julian Love. He's been top 10 last few years. He's super solid. He's in a great environment. Yet another Seattle safety. That they're the linchpin of that defense. And so, yep, Julian Love.
No,
Yeah.
solid. Yeah, I think they're underrated. People are gonna think they, can't do it again, and they'll brush them off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think
they're a good team.
I think the Carolina defense is underrated, and Mulrig is
Oh, I agree.
gonna eat off of that.
I think that their quarterback's gonna take a step up, and people aren't gonna expect it.
Yeah.
So
Now it depends on if J.C. Horn actually plays,
yeah,
and he becomes the lesser of the CBs to throw towards. But
They did lose Ashawn Robinson on that defensive line. I just don't know how that's going to affect the secondary, especially with J.C. Horn.
yeah, well, if they could get Brown in there on that line, then it won't matter.
He's got to get up to speed quick.
Yeah.
So, yep. All right, John, who you got at 8?
So mine was mentioned. It was Cam Carroll. He previously mentioned from when Mario had him at 2. So, but we'll swing to 9.
Lead us off, John. Here we go.
Hey, Antoine Winfield Jr. deserves to be on all this, and I'm very high on. I love this man.
I love that man too.
Yeah. So,
But alas, he did not make it on my list.
He is also not on my list.
I think I'm the only one that's kind of just showing love, but deservedly so.
He's an awesome player, and you can't replace him on the defense. They just haven't been putting him in a position that he scores points since Tyke Smith took over that spot.
Yep.
Yeah.
So when he's in that spot, he's better than Tyke Smith. that particular thing. So, but they use his skill somewhere else because Tyke Smith has decent enough skills. So that addition by subtraction is better for them.
Yeah.
I've got Talanoa Hufunga at my number 9, highest on him.
If he can stay healthy, he meets this easy.
He was at my list on number 14. I just took that name off. So. I don't know what you're talking about. No,
we're
he deserves
on
to be on my list. Yeah, he
Yeah.
deserves to be on a list.
That's funny. Our number 9s weren't the same player, but we also went on an island for both of ours.
There's so many good ones right now that I think have the potential to be on the top 10 of any of these lists. But this was a really hard list to make. You guys have a couple more that are not on mine, and vice versa. So This was fun.
I like this list. I was
Mm-hmm.
I was a little fearful of I thought I'd struggle, but no. I think I've only had the one change what I did at 14. So
Yeah.
hey, so let's see, nine. Mario's
Mario.
9 was Kyle Hamilton,
Yep.
and then
And
singing
then
at 10.
you have an original one at 10.
I am the lone original at 10. You have Derwin James, and Daniel had Cam Kroll. So Jeremy Chin, man, this is a very talented. Yeah, I love this kid, and I don't know. I am a little high on him. He is on Daniel. He is on Daniel's list at least.
He is on my list and my dynasty team.
Hey, look at you! So what's that make it, like 5 on this list? You're already rocking.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. You draft well. I'll say that. You draft well. No, Jeremy Chin. What do you say? Like, just everywhere, right?
Everywhere.
So,
He's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
He's Roy
Now-
Kent.
Wow, Mario, we finally share one. I'm liking your 11 here.
Heck
but-
yeah. More rookie love. Caleb Downs.
Caleb Downs.
Absolutely. That's my first rookie on my list. So,
Yep. Still haven't got the rookie on mine. I've got Xavier Watts as they've got Downs. He's just got to, like Mario said, stay healthy.
yeah.
Yeah, and Caleb Downs, there's so much that Dallas needs after Parsons. And so if they're going to have a hybrid coming in, helping in certain areas to fill holes, what a position to fill it from. Yeah. I'm high
I
on
wasn't
him.
sure how his fantasy production was going to be, though I still drafted him with a draft pick in our league, and I do have him on my team. But after they did their voluntary workouts, and they were saying that he was teaching the free agents the defense, it made me feel a lot better about that.
Yeah, it
For
does.
production purposes,
He's
too.
so smart. So
Yeah,
smart.
absolutely.
He's teaching the veterans the defense. They're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
he's already the guy in the room. Like he's already the leader on this defense. So,
And
yeah,
I'm
looking
liking
forward to
that
seeing
this
what
year with social media, we're seeing more inside of camps and stuff, videos of players practicing together, things like that. I'm liking all the videos that we're getting. So
Yeah. I have him at 13. I have Watson.
That's not far down.
no, yeah, it's not far from where we got him. So
Yeah.
okay, we've spoken about
Yeah,
12 because that was Mario's number 8 was Trayvon Morig, and we have him. Me and Daniel both have him at 12.
Mm-hmm. And then I've got Iman Wari there, who
Yep,
is
yep.
up higher for both you guys.
Mario, why don't you take 13? Being that
Oh,
Daniel's
yeah.
got Caleb
Hell yeah.
Downs, and I'll go mine after. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got Travis Hunter of the Jaguars here at 13, easily at 13, because when Burger King
You're very
said,
high
"Where's the
on.
beef?" He showed up. He showed up with beef, and yeah, he already was athletic as all hell. Now he's faster, stronger, and he's going to be more on defense, but he's also going to have some scoring packages in there that none of the other DBs are going to have on their plates. And so, easily, he's going to be here at 13, I think. I think this is low for him, but it's just to kind of be like, yeah, remember that guy? Yeah, here he is.
Yeah, you play if you play in IDP leagues, and you got a player that's possibly he's got both sides of the ball. He's going to score. He's going to get you points.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even if it's just a handful of tackles and maybe an interception versus like even some yards and catches if you're in a PPR league, put those points together. Put your hands together.
Yeah. I think people are kind of confused because they heard the staff there say that he was going to get more snaps on defense this year.
Yep.
Mhm.
Everybody automatically thinks, oh, well, he's going to get less on offense. They didn't
No.
say that.
No.
They just said he's going to have more snaps on defense this year. He's
Mhm.
still going to play like 30% of the offensive snaps. That's huge.
And they're just now giving him more of the defensive side of the ball.
Exactly.
Yeah.
which-
Because he's
that's
had
where
more
they
time
happen
to study.
have more need right now, right?
Yeah.
Mhm. Yep.
So no,
That
yeah.
that
And you
too.
have a utility player. He plugs all holes from where you need him. So
And they
No,
got
that's
rid of
a good
Devin
spot.
Lloyd, so they're going to
That's a
need.
good spot.
I think he'd be better as a safety for them.
He's got
Personally.
I think he's good at corner because of his athleticism. I think
He's fantastic at corner.
He's too small to be an enforcer on safety. Like Buda Baker's a little guy, but he's also built like a tank, right?
Oh, dude, he's
Um,
really good. Yeah, he's handsy.
Yeah, but
Travis
Hunter.
Hunter's just not there yet.
No.
And
Tra-
so
no,
I would
but
keep him at
that takes teaching.
at corner. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's easier on his body because you still need him for the offensive side than you need him at safety.
Yeah.
Travis
Why'd
Hunter's
beat
a
him up?
ball hawk.
Yeah.
So he's got great hands and he's a ball hawk.
Yeah.
So you'd have to have another strong safety out there.
Mm-hmm.
And he'd be the free. But
Free runner. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I've made a mistake without putting him on here, but alas, this is where we are.
Yeah, it's at the end of the list. We can say it's an honorable mention on my list. And yours, but no, I
This is a lot
have
of risk.
Jalen Ramsey. Yeah, I got Jalen Ramsey, and honestly, the veteran slides down the list just because of a little bit of age, but he's still a fearsome. I mean, like people, they throw away from him. He's still.
All right.
He's still
I got him at 15.
Still got it in his tank. Yeah, he's still got it in his tank. Yeah.
I think we're going to
I
see
saw
the
that
best
and
of
it made me
Jalen
feel better
Ramsey
about
this
my-
year.
Oh, yeah.
I feel better that I noticed that he was on your list when I had him on mine. So,
Oh, yeah. From everything I'm hearing from Pittsburgh and the role he's taking and everything, I
Yep.
am super high on Jalen Ramsey.
Yep. Yeah, really. All these old people in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
No,
Geriatric
no one
or-
older than my number 14, though.
Hey.
Oh, go for it. Read out your number 14.
Yeah, take it away.
Kevin Byard still doing it here in the top 15.
Nice.
On your list. On your list.
Yeah.
I've got Jeremy Chin at 14 on mine. He's just
Solid.
awesome.
Solid. This is
And-
where mine is Dylan Thieneman comes in, 14.
And I really like your number 15, John.
Yeah.
Thank you. Honestly, Jalen Petrie.
Yeah.
I wanted to put him a little higher, but I like Veneman. And
I did too.
couldn't swap him with Ramsey either. So, no, he's always out there. I don't know. He was on my team. I had him on my team for a while. So I just very talented. He always produced. He puts up his numbers, but he does put up a few weeks where he's out on the field, but he's just not getting used in those weeks. So
Yeah, he's an Uncle Rob
We can't
favorite
hurt
for
ya.
sure.
Yeah, he is.
yeah, yes he is.
Always
This
comes
is
in
where
strong.
I have Thieneman, so I have the two rookies to round out the bottom, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And Mario.
All right. And, yeah, Jalen Ramsey rounds out mine, and now we go to the kickers.
Kickers are people too, and they deserve our ranking. So
They deserve a little love.
I chuckle.
not as much as Justin
Yeah,
Tucker.
please give me your Justin Tucker. Please give me your number one, Mario. You're the highest on him. You deserve
I
to
understand
go.
all of the reasons why you picked him up and you're high on him, but number one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Will Reichard. Is it Reichard?
Oh, I guess it depends on where he's from.
As long as he doesn't shard on my team. But,
Yeah, well,
yeah. No, he's been fantastic. And so I think if the team does better offensively, as they should, then he'll move up. And if he moves up, this is just where I had him. and I was just like, I had to double read what my figures were several times, but yeah, he should be a clear number one this year if their offense does better.
And this is now the kicker for.
Isn't this Minnesota?
I thought it was Minnesota. Yeah, he's Minnesota's kicker at the moment.
Yeah,
Minnesota.
yeah. And so
Just so that people know, because he's not on my list either.
No, I have him at 12. He's in my list at 12, though.
no,
Is he? Oh.
Yes, I have him on my list. I mean, when an offense is going to struggle, you got to go to the kicker.
yeah. Sorry, guys, but I think he was 7 last year,
All right.
and so if the offense does better and gets him better range next year, I just see him doing better.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I like Daniel. I liked your number one.
Oh, yeah.
Old.
Naomi Fairbairn.
Yeah, he's been phenomenal.
He is the
Yeah.
offense. I think with the addition of David
Yes.
Montgomery, it's going to help.
Yeah, I
Best
think
player on
so
the team.
too. I've got him at 9 because I think that Stroud is going to be doing better this year, and there will be more opportunities for touchdown and less for field goal. So I think that the mind of the coach is more for going in, and Minnesota had more of a history of going with the kicks. So yeah, I've got Fairbairn down lower, but I think he's one of the best kickers out there.
I do have them at 6. I think they'll do well. Offense will struggle a little bit, but it still gives him more production. Got him as top 6 kicker. So
Yeah, I think Tank Dell's back.
Brandon, you give it to Brandon Aubrey. I mean, he does so well.
Aubrey is phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
He's my favorite kicker now. Yeah. Love that
Interesting.
guy.
Interesting.
I know, I got him at 4.
That's why I said interesting. Yeah.
Hey, this
Interesting.
is fantasy football points that I'm looking at here, and I make sure
Yeah.
I pick up Aubrey in every league I can, and I always pick him up early, but I have him at 4 this year.
Hey,
High
I mean, yeah, it's a good spot for him. So no, it's solid 4. Best kicker he loves. Yeah. Cameron Dicker. Yeah. No, I'm again high on the Chargers, and I think Dicker's going to have a great year. I really take into account. I look at field goal percentage. I'm looking at your your extra point percentage. I try and put in a lot to it, and then I think of your range. What's your longest range?
Definitely.
So no, I like Dicker. I struggled because I had Myers here, but
No,
you got to put Brandon Aubrey at 1. So kind of like I had Dicker at 1, and I'm like, wait, no, Aubrey. Yeah, wait a minute.
With the improvements that they've made in the offense this offseason, and Mike McDaniels, I'm like,
Yeah, that's what
incoming
really
Cameron
is.
Dicker season for sure. I have him at 3. I totally agree. He's going to be awesome.
I've got him at 6, and I think he's going to be doing a whole lot of extra points over full-on field goals.
I don't know. I think
But we'll see.
have to see. My number 2 is Brandon Aubrey, aforementioned stud. Mario,
Nice.
surprising number 2. Not
Cam Little.
Continue just keep kicking those surprises. Right? I don't know. What are you gonna say?
Cam Little for the distance and for the improvement to the overall
Finally,
team.
hey, wait a minute. Finally, a kicker we all have on our list. Well done. Well done.
At number 2.
Hey,
Yeah, number
good.
2. I have that there will be a couple games out there where he's going to win it for you on fantasy because just the distance he can
he'll play
claim.
70-yarder range.
Yeah. And with our little bonuses, that's going to help. So
I was
yeah.
the lowest. I was the lowest. I should have. Yeah, I didn't attribute. I didn't think it was much distance. To be honest, but I should have. Yeah, that would move him up my chart a little bit. So
Nice. Mario, continue with number 3.
Eddie Pinheiro.
hey,
Yeah.
Now-
So
Yep.
I like this. This is a good pick. I will.
yeah.
I've got him at 6. We're all grouped pretty well here. I've got him
I'm
at 6.
5. Yeah, I got him at 5 on this
5.
one, so we're all very close on this one. So that was a good one. Let's see.
I had Cameron Dicker at 3. John.
Jason Myers. Again, an ode to just Seattle. They're a good offense and getting their kicker either a lot of extra points, which they had, and he's got a very high field goal percentage when he makes them.
Yeah. I've got him at 5.
I think so.
I agree. I think the offense won't be quite as on fire as it was last year, and I think they're going to lean on him a little more. And so I think
that's
see
what
him
I
up here.
figured.
Yeah.
I figured it would be a little more into the kicker when the offense can't get that over the oomph.
Yeah, I'm with you
I
on
didn't
that.
see him making it as well this year. So yeah.
Yeah. Very nice. So,
I have the lone number 4 here, so I'll take
yeah.
Mavis Harrison.
Mm-hmm.
Again, looking at just
Harrison Mavis? Is it Mavis Harrison? Did I dyslexic that?
did we flop that? Mavis Harrison. No.
Mavis Harrison, Los Angeles Rams kicker.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured it's an
I'm
odd.
sorry. It's actually
good, you're
Harrison
good.
Mavis.
Okay, so it did get flopped.
Yeah. Harrison Mavis.
Here we go. And so Rams offense is going to kill it. This kicker's going to have a million extra points, and that alone is just going to put him up. But yeah, no, when that offense just can't do it, your kicker's going to get it. And I mean, just you're talking just. It's like the running back that gets 200 plus touches, right? You're looking at consistency of you're getting down the field. This offense will get down the field, so the kicker will always get a chance at either an extra point or a field goal. When you look at those kind of teams that they're getting the opportunity. So
Yep. The majority of all of these kickers are on good offenses.
Yes.
yeah,
With the exception of my number 1. But nice. I have Cam Little, and Mario has at number 4 his boy, his favorite.
his favorite. Yeah.
Brian Aubrey. So dependable.
I like it. So 5 is where you've got Jason Myers. Daniel, I really like your number 5.
Yeah, I've got him up here again. Just an improvement on the offense. Cairo Santos.
Wanted to slide him a little higher in my list. Yeah.
The Bears are going to be an awesome offense this year, and I think he's going to benefit from it.
Yeah. Again, these high-powered offenses that can get down the field, lots of extra points, and when they don't, it's a field goal. So, and if your league is smart, they're adding extra points for that range when they get out to the 40, to the 50-yarders, the 60-yarders. They deserve more points, right? So, hey, I like it, Mario. That's a good addition. I'm loving the names. I love it.
Right.
Okay, so
and then you've got
this is where I've got Pinheiro at 5, and then 6 is my Kaimi Fairbairn. So I'm loving. We're all really close in our kickers here. So,
yep. My 6 is Eddie Pinheiro as well, and Mario's is
Dicker the kicker.
yeah. Dicker the kicker.
And then
nice.
I'm the highest on Chris Boswell,
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
was always
Not very
called
much.
Pittsburgh's secret weapon because he's just one of the most consistent kickers in football history. So yeah, I've got him here.
Nice. I neglected to put him on my team or on my list. Apparently, this is where
kind of high for the thought that Rodgers may stumble a little bit, and the kicker's going to step up and have to take a little bit. So, yeah.
He might have to work on his range a little bit.
Yeah, without pulling his hammy.
That's right.
7's where I have Jason Myers and John. You're the highest of this guy.
Jake Gates. Yeah, I mean, again, talking about another high power offense. Love me some Lions. So,
yeah.
What do I need to say? I mean, it's the Lions. I mean, Amon Ra. They've got Gibbs. Goff's gonna do his job. Kicker's gonna get downfield. So
nice.
Yeah. 7 Myers. You do so. Me. Harrison Becker. It again. Mahomes will have a good season. He doesn't need good receivers. Just throw the guy grocery store down the street and tell him to run a Y route. And Mahomes is going to hit him while he's rolling off to the left or to the right? So,
yeah. I honestly didn't know where to put any of the Chiefs this year, so I didn't have him on there. And that's simply for I just don't know how to rank him.
No, it's tough because you don't know what the receivers will be, but Mahomes does Mahomes. So,
you're not wrong.
Usually still high up. So the man will carry that team until he gets too old to do so, and then we start saying, well, all right, next up.
I want to see how Mahomes' knee is doing before I start ranking any Chiefs. I mean, they're saying he's doing good, but if Mahomes doesn't have his knee, can he do the Mahomes things? Because his legs are...
Well, I mean, he's within the range of Mahomes. I didn't have him super high. If I go back into our quarterback day, I don't remember having him incredibly high, but he was on my list. 17. So, and it was paired to you at 17. So I'm not. We all had him at 17. So look, I'm pretty even with that. So he's going to have a good season. He will be that offense. Yeah, he is that offense. So essentially that's what carries him. So
nice.
I like yours though.
This is my island.
I feel bad because I'm realizing he should probably take the number 12 spot.
I do like Baltimore's kicker. I really like who they brought in for offensive coordinator. I think that they're going to have a really good season. It is a first-time play caller. It might take him time to get moving. But Sean Payton disciple that just spent the last year with Ben Johnson, and I'm hearing a lot of good things out of Baltimore.
Loop actually has a really high success rate. He has a very low miss rate. So I really liked him. I feel like I did a dissatisfaction by not having him on my list. But
I had to have him there somewhere on my list, so he's at 15 because...
See, I went with the teams that struggle, their kickers get them, bend those worries, right? It's always the 9-point games, 3 kicks, boom, boom, boom.
I think Baltimore is going to be incredibly inconsistent this year, but I think they're going to end well. And I think when things are struggling, you'll rely on your kicker. So he should end up better than this, but I have him at 15 at least. I think 8's a really hopeful and not impossible spot for that.
Yeah. Speaking of 8, I like your 8.
Yeah. Andre Borregales. And that is the kicker of New England Patriots, who are going to have a much, much more difficult schedule this year. And, I think they're still a good team. They're a solid team.
Again, really good kicker. I feel bad that he wasn't on my list.
Guys,
what do you do when you only got so many spots, right?
Yeah.
You're like,
I
I
know.
gotta put some names here. So yeah, you try not to
right.
disrespect, but so bam. 9, you had 9 was your Kaimi Fairbairn, but
Mhm.
9, Daniel.
I have Evan McPherson. You know,
Love
I
it.
think this is a Burrow year. It's every other year for him.
You're not wrong.
I think they're going to be awesome.
Yeah, I have him at 14, so he's on my list. I like it. Kyrie Santos was at my number 9.
Mm-hmm. I got him at 11.
Cam Little was my 10. We mentioned him. We mentioned Chris Boswell at 11. So yeah, you got. I
Jake
like
Bates.
your 10. Yeah,
Yeah, you got him at 7.
yeah.
Yeah, and then I got the
A
rookie.
little high on it. A little high.
I got a rookie coming in at number 10, Dominic
Hey,
Zavada.
there's two rookies. Yeah, I love it. I got
And
a rookie too.
Zavada's kicking for New York Giants, who are looking to not miss out on those big sweeps when they have a lead anymore. So I think he's going to be put to work again this coming year, and I like what I've seen so far.
Like it.
At 11,
11
you've
was-
got Cairo Santos.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got Harrison Mavis at 11. And John said he's got Boswell.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then at
12
12,
was my card. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I wasn't
Whoever
gonna
card.
delete his name. Not gonna
Yeah.
delete his name from my list. Yeah, I'll leave it right there. Tyler Loop does deserve to be on the list, but no,
Yeah.
I think Minnesota will struggle. I think the offense will get just enough downfield, and kicker will take over. So high points for those far kicks. They in our league that matters more than a couple short ones. So
Heck
Yep.
love your 12 though. Love your 12.
Chase McLaughlin, Tampa Bay kicker. That we should be much improved as an offense with the play caller change, and he's got a high ceiling and a low floor, hence 12.
Yeah,
And-
I have it at 13. Yeah.
Did you guys see the receipt list of all the injuries Baker faced from week 2 on?
Yeah.
Yes,
And
I did.
So I think Baker's going to get that end zone a whole lot more, or at least close to
yeah.
it. And Tampa doesn't like walking away without points, so that's a good one.
Yeah, I like that. My number 13, so I'm with you.
Nice.
12 was your
Harrison
Mavis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 12 was your Harrison Mavis pick. But you sit on an island at number 13.
Daniel Carlson. Just showing how I think that team's going to come into this season much improved.
Much improved. Vegas.
Staying
Yeah.
on business here.
Yeah, that's a
Las
good point.
Vegas, come on.
That's so funny.
That's a very good point. I
13
like
is
that.
where I have New England kicker Andy Borregales. John
Nice.
mentioned you've got Chase McLaughlin, and at 13 you have, or 14 you got.
Evan McPherson. We paired him with your number 9. Yeah, no, it was a good spot. I think, like you, it's a Burrow year. So
Yeah.
high power offense. At least with two receivers.
I'd have him just after this 15. Maybe 16 or 17 there. I got Chase McLaughlin next for Tampa, and Tyler Loop ended my 15 there.
Nice.
Daniel, you got a couple.
I do. A couple island guys, apparently. I've got Will Lutz and Jake Elliott. I think that Denver is going to be a decent offense as long as Bo Nix's leg is okay. And I think that the Eagles are going to be a much improved offense also.
Dude, that could be a sleeper right there. The Eagles with a changed offense are going to either really soar or they're going to tank. And that could be a solid sleeper.
Yeah, that's a good pick. My 15 was Trey Smack. Rookie went to Green Bay, had an 82.8 career in college. He was a
Nice.
Florida Gator. Love me some Florida Gators. And, Green Bay's a good offense. They're going to get downfield, and I think Kicker will take over. So,
Very
all
nice.
right.
I'm
Let's
expecting more
jump
out of
into
Love this year, so
yeah.
I like
There
it.
you go. There you go. Team defense. We will give some love to the team defense spot. We know that some fantasy rosters still rock them, so we're here to help.
Here we go. Lead us off, John.
Well, with the Rams, if Aaron Donald comes in, I have the Rams at number 1. Now, I will say if Aaron Donald does not show, they will drop to my number 3 spot. But so it's not a far tumble. But yeah, it's too strong of a defense just to brush off. They're building something scary there. So
That they are.
Yeah, I put the Rams with number 1 as well. I just think even without Aaron Donald, they put intelligent things there. So
yeah,
I think we're all good.
yeah. Daniel,
I do not have the Rams at number 1. I do have the Texans at number 1 because that team's already proven it, and not much has changed.
No.
And
they
so
that's
that just
really
gave them
good defense.
tiny edge because I do have the Rams at 2 because I'm high on them too.
Yep.
I like
yeah,
it.
Houston's incredible.
Yeah,
That's
we
why
all
we both have them at number 2, right, John?
yeah. No, I think that 1 and 2 can flip flop here. They're really good defenses. They're just phenomenal. So I think Texans may get a little more time on the field with their defense than the offense, but that's just me.
More
but
sacks.
I'm loving. We have a paired number 3 here, Daniel.
We do.
The Denver Broncos. Yeah,
Nice.
that's
Broncos.
a good defense. That's a very good
Mario.
defense.
Yeah, I got Kansas City up here. I think with what they did in the offseason, with their DBs and whatnot, I think they're going to surprise people this year and have an awesome defense, which sucks. I wasn't happy to put them up here.
Yeah.
Definitely a surprise. I do not have them listed on my top 15. So
Same.
Yeah, they're going to be
11.
freaking scary this year again. So
Annie, you got them at 11.
yeah,
Oh, I do.
I'm not looking forward to it.
Nice.
Yeah,
I was hoping they would suck.
But we have the unanimous number 4 with the Seattle Sea Chickens. Yeah, no. Again, a defense that did really well and did not change much. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like it.
Oh,
That
you
was
and
good.
Mario both have the same number 5.
Yeah,
Flores.
Yeah, Brian Flores.
As long as those rookies from 2 years ago develop, I think it's going to be pretty incredible there.
Yep.
They're going to have a good
Disagree.
defense, I think. Yeah, with the Vikings here. So
Grenard's
You
gone,
got-
but still, I see a lot of good things there.
you highest on the Green Bay Packers, I see.
I am. I do think that they have a lot of talent there, and I think that they've got a really good defensive coordinator in Jonathan Gannon. So I don't see a reason why they should be not a top defense in the league this year.
No, I'm definitely
Yeah,
excited to see what they do. I have them at 13, so they are on my list.
Yeah.
I have them at top 10, and then I think next year they will be top 5 with Micah Parsons back. But I think this year he's going to struggle with not being as fast coming off injury. They're going to use him back. But I highly believe in Gannon. I think he's incredible.
Yep. Nice. Eagles, number 6. Thank you for the highlight. And it's paired amongst all of us. Look at that. We're unanimous again. Interesting.
Nice. Well, I like your 7 here.
Yeah, Patriots. I am liking what they're doing there. Head coach for the defensive player.
And if Gonzalez is healthy this year, I
Yeah.
think that would really be a make or break. But I think, overall, they were an underrated defense last year.
Absolutely underrated and a young squad. So I like what they're doing.
Yep, agreed. I've got them at 9, but I've got the Vikings here at 7, who you guys have already mentioned. And then Mario, kind of low on this one.
Yeah, I've got the Broncos way down at 7 right now, and I think they still need to add a little bit more to linebacker that people are going to get away with a little more in the middle.
Right. I was going to say, explain yourself. So.
Yeah, if Hufanga has a history of health issues, and then what's his name went back to the 49ers. Green, what's his name? Great story.
He tore his Achilles in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. So he's back in 49ers. So I see a hole in the middle of the field. And so I see that being exploited, especially within the division. So I see those 6 games as knocking their defense down, but I think the defense is going to eat when it comes to most other teams. But I think the 3 teams within the division are going to dine on that defense and the problems at center around the middle.
The defense that division is taking a step forward, isn't it? So, yeah, okay. 8, yeah, you have an interesting 8.
I do. I have the Browns really high here, and I like what they're doing. I like Schlesinger. I like the trades that they made.
Oh, why we got to say that? We should not be allowed to say that name. I'm sure Daniel doesn't want to hear that name either. So I don't know.
I think they've got better leadership in that defense, and I think they have a lot of talent that was looking for that leadership, and I think it's going to blossom, and they're going to do really well.
I liked the video that Jared Verse was already there as a leader, showing everyone what to do. So I like that.
Stealing Dylan Gabriel's number.
Yeah, I know.
Not even a, hey, let's talk about this. Just showing up wearing it. They're both wearing the number.
I know.
I love what some of the commentators were like, dude, you're a 3rd-round pick. You'll be lucky to be on the team. Be quiet. Yeah,
right.
You might get a lunch or a
You're
dollar,
not even a...
You're
well,
not
it'd
even
be
a
like
thought
if it was
in
the
his
starter.
mind.
Yeah, it'd be like if you were the starting quarterback, then it's okay. Like, you should have talked to you, but, like, you're not even the starter.
Yeah. Damn, Aaron Glenn didn't get a steal all year last year, and he shows up and does it in the training camp. Damn.
Daniel, you are highest on your number 8.
Yeah. Jaguars. I know they lost Devin Lloyd, but
yeah.
Their defensive coordinator's been pretty good, and Devin Lloyd is kind of a role player. So we'll see how they go.
I have them at 10, so a little lower than you, but I agree with you. Yeah.
I have them too low, down at 15. I think Travis Hunter is going to make a big difference. I think he's an incredible ball hawk. And so I know Devin Lloyd was doing a lot of that.
You? I'm a little shocked. Me higher than you on the Jaguars here, Mario.
Well, you do remember they were my old team, so I got a little stank over there.
I get it. So my number 8 was Steelers. I'm liking what they're doing, building that steel curtain again. So
nice. You guys both have the same number 9.
We do. The Baltimore Ravens.
Ravens. I think they're going to improve this
Kyle
year.
Hamilton.
I think they're going to use some of their players like they should be used. It's awesome. This is where I have the Patriots at 9. And John, your number 10's aforementioned.
Jaguars, yeah.
Jaguars.
No.
And
I love your number 10, though.
Yeah, Mario. This is where you have the Packers.
Yep. Yeah, top 10
Nice.
defense.
And this is where I have the Chargers at 10.
And I think I'm too low on them, but I'm happy with, after I heard who Harbaugh brought up and everything and what the story was there, think I should be much higher on their defense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
11 for me. So I'm not far behind you.
I think that
Okay.
an improved offense can do a lot for a defense as well. So,
Yep.
Yeah.
this is where I have the Chiefs, regrettably. That's all we have to say about that. Mario's interesting.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm the highest on the Bucks at 11.
Why is it
John's not far
interesting?
behind.
I'm not behind. Yeah, number 12.
I guess
That's what I
mine's
just
the extra.
You're
They're
the
not even on
outlier.
my list.
Yeah. Outlier.
The problem with our secondary last year was health, and there's so much speed and talent in that secondary. With Anzalone in there, that adds a whole nother element to the linebacking. If the rookie can get up to speed too, and then that line to have a real pass rush threat, little crazy ass T-Rex on that end there.
Angry T-Rex.
I'm so
Angry
happy for
T-Rex.
that.
Yeah.
So happy. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
I'm right
stoked.
behind you. One pick. So,
Yeah,
Daniel, I'm thoroughly disappointed. But
I just think that Bowles' scheme is a little old and dusty. I feel like
he does need to fix something, or he's gonna be. I
the
think
talent is there,
he's starting to
healthy
run.
or not, because we've got depth too.
Yeah, we do
we're just
now.
getting out schemed. And
Yeah.
So I bitterly left him off my list because of that, because I wanted him and Jonathan Gannon to meld minds to create a super defense, which would have been really awesome, but that didn't happen.
I know.
So 12. Let's see. Yeah, 12 is where I have the Lions defense.
Good pick. I have him at 15. So
Mario.
nice.
I have the Steelers here.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Wow.
And then you're
extra,
13
extra.
higher on the. Yeah. Look at those Raiders.
Yeah, I got the Raiders here. That's probably where the Chargers should actually be. But,
yeah, I would agree. Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, here I'll do that right now. Actually. Yep.
Sorry, not sorry, Martin.
Maybe next year for the Chargers.
Yeah.
It's only gonna sting because it's replaced by the Chargers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be.
Big time.
extra. This is
Yeah.
where I have the Ravens.
Yeah,
At
good
13.
pick. Packers. See, I have the Packers, Bears, and Lions. I fall right through the
Yes.
division there.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. I wanted to order it Lions, Packers, Bears, but I just
You couldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't. I liked what the other teams were doing better. So
Yeah. I've got the Niners and Bears to finish off my
And I've got the Bears and the Jags.
nice.
hey, very nice, very nice. All right, well, at an hour and 13 minutes, thank you for joining us. We love all of our true mortals that are still listening. Right into the show, FFWC23@gmail.com. Check out all of our socials. They're all out there. And then, what's next? I don't even know what's next week. My
Training
goodness,
camp
guys.
news.
Yeah,
Maybe some
training camp news.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we'll come up with a fun game or something. We need some fluff. So tune in next time. Please, if you're still listening, rate, review, like, share, comment. We need all the help we can to expand this lovely podcast. So we may even read them on the show.
Maybe we do water
Yes.
bets.
Oh, yeah, we need some water bets. We already have one. We need more. We need
We
more.
can go through and say what our little camp bets are before the news has come out.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. Ooh, I like that. Okay. I'll have to figure out something. We
Yeah.
need some fun.
5 bold
Okay,
takes
okay.
each, and whoever's has the most hits gets to decide what
Least.
happens to the one with the least
I-
for water bets.
Oh, man, this is going to hurt. This is gonna hurt, or I feel like I'm gonna be the least. Oh man.
Do we do
Okay.
it like guillotine, where we just try not to be last, and then
Don't be
yes.
at
the
the end.
other two get your water bet on.
Yeah. I'm gonna beat up by the Gutierrez brothers. This is fun. Okay. All right. Well, this would be fun. Some bold takes. I need to come up with some bold takes. Awesome. Tune in next time. We have some bold takes. And as always,
Stay vigilant, mortals.
yeah.
Cha cha.
In a realm where legends rise and dreams collide, a council gathers with power as their guide. Jonathan the strategist with wisdom's might, Mario and Daniel warriors ready to ignite.
Go.
Thunder roars, lightning cracks the sky, electric strings sing a battle cry. In this arena